Okay, so this one's really been on my heart. I know the reality is this, so I love doing videos like this whereby I correct myself. I love correcting myself. So I wrongly reported that the great Reverend Prophet Pastor Rodney Howard Browne was apprehended, whatever, by the Tampa Police. I, you just believe whatever you kind of hear in the media and just kind of go with it. It was the actual sheriff's office. It was the sheriff's. That county is different jurisdiction, different everything, all kinds of things. I mean, it's still in the same area. So this is my correction, and let me just add to that though that since I made the video, I thought about this a lot with regard to you do things whereby like you make a mistake and it's like, or you'd say something, it's like, oh, I didn't mean to say that. So it's one of those situations whereby I believe it was actually prophetic. And what's the prophetic part of it, which is that the police and even the sheriff, but the police, the Tampa Police, their job is to defend the Constitution for us. Most people don't know that. Um, they didn't have a code. Their code is to enforce the well through their protocol, enforce the statutes of well in this case it's Florida. So anyway, yeah, I got it wrong because I didn't actually research this stuff. But Tampa Police did mess up. One thing though, Rodney Howard Browne's going to step it up with regard to thinking that the police and sheriff are. Well, what he did is I watch his Facebook videos and typical pastor form. He's a church state. If you're 501c3, you are part of the church state. So he's acting like, well, they're not. The problem here, which the reality is this: they're supposed to protect the constitutional rights of the people. In this country, every single sheriff, deputy, and obviously police officer is encouraging, aiding, abetting, supporting the slaughter of defenseless, innocent children. There's no excuse for it. And many other things as well, of course. And FBI agents, they can investigate how these, Planned Parenthood, the hospitals that are killing defenseless, innocent children from conception all the way up. Even these fentanyl drugs that they're giving through epidurals to the mothers, or not mothers, they're just women who are acting like mothers at birth. So it's important that you know that. It's very also important that I make a point that, wow, how about that? Just a few weeks before this whole thing happened, um, the great man of God was declared an honorary deputy. How cool is that? It's huge. So all righteousness and obedience to any statutes, codes, laws start with me. I am the paragon for what the model citizen is with regard to obedience to respect people's constitutional rights. And look, there's nobody more opposed to the Constitution than me, because the Constitution, you understand something. I understand your Constitution. I understand that we have these codes and the statutes. And I love everybody who is around me. I understand that the Constitution is only for white men at that time. It considered Native Americans is 3/5 of a person. Women were not included in the Constitution. You understand me? Immigrants. I guess my family somehow, or from England or something, maybe, I don't know, or Germany or something. I guess the early 1900s, maybe. We're not a part of that. Well, actually, you know what? It goes back even. I heard that a man named William Bradford was my 14th great grandfather or something like that. He's from Massachusetts, I guess. So who knows where this whole, Werner, Werner family came from, and Brailer, Brahler, my amazing father. So, Constitution can go screw itself. I mean, hey, we have constitutional rights, whatever, but you need to know it came from racism. It was under racism, and you wonder why we have so much hatred in this country. It's because you're thinking we're supporting this Constitution with the Supreme Court. The president's office and the Congress is all designed to be what it was back in the 1700s. This thing is way outdated. We need a constitutional convention. I've been talking about this for years. So, okay, I can go ahead and talk about the Constitution and all that, but the correction here is the issue with regard to Rodney Howard Browne, and it was actually the county, not it was county office, county sheriff's office, not the police, which is just two different things. So thank you.